Hey guys, what is going on? It's Jake, aka ParkyOne here, and welcome back to the channel. Now if you look in the bottom right hand corner there as it just goes off screen, we have Benjamin Horn, who we just brought up from the youth squad last episode. He is being trained up and he is looking like he's going to be my second goalkeeper for the second season. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with Mikkel, but Pollersbeck is definitely going to stay the main goalkeeper there, but I think Benjamin Horn is going to take his secondary spot. But as I'm talking about that, obviously we have our first game here against Magdeburg. You've just seen our lineup there. Okay, in goal for Magdeburg is Fazic. They have a back three of Bregerie, Erdmann and Veal. They have a midfield four of Hamann, Preisinger, Rotter and Butzen. And an attacking three of Bulter, Turpitz and Osai Quadco. Okay, looks like they have a very strong side there, so let's hope we can carry on this run of form that we've been on recently, and let's try and get the promotion. Okay, so the first chance of the game here, 20 minutes in. Holtby finds Hwang Ki-chan, gives it to Donis on the edge of the box. Forces a brilliant save out of their keeper there, pushing it wide for a corner. Okay, here we go again. Van Drongelen passes it off to Gielen in the middle of the park. Gives it to Hwang Ki-chan, spots the run of Donis. He's one-on-one, and a brilliant side-footed finish into the opposite corner there. It's right off the post, actually. Sometimes the post is really against us, but today it is in our favour just before the half-hour mark here. As you can see here, a brilliant through ball and a brilliant side-footed finish in off the post gives us a 1-goal lead. Okay, Magdeburg comes straight back at us here with Butzen on the right wing. Gives it to Rotter in the middle, but a header goes straight over the bar. Uncontested, should have done a lot better there. And here we go again with Magdeburg. Turpitz here, gives it to Rotter, spots Osai Quadwo running down the right hand wing, and luckily the pressure from the defender forces a slack shot there, and that means we go into the half 1-0 up. Donis' goal on the half hour mark the difference. Okay, Wagnerman is closing down Butler here. Rotter is in the middle. Butler here with a wild effort, I've got to say, which goes nowhere near the goal, but I thought I'd include it nonetheless. Okay, Costly here, running down the right wing here. Crossed it in towards Beck, and what a volley. Much like the volley that we had against us in the last episode, which was a brilliant acrobatic one. This is more of a standing scissor one from Beck here. As you see, he runs in front of Papadopoulos there, and from what seems like a decent angle there, hits it straight past Pollersbeck and essentially gives them a point. So he cancels out Donis' first half goal. 1-1 is the final score. As we go into the second game here, and it is a big one. It is first versus second. It is FC Köln versus Hamburg at the VOLKSPARKSTADION. Matchday 29, 5 games left after this. Here is the table. Hamburg are top, Köln are second. As I said, 6 points is the difference. I have a better goal difference. I've scored less goals though. Horn is in goal for FC Köln. They have Suarez, Sobic, Mera and Schmitz at the back. They have Lehmann as a lone CDM. They have a midfield four of Drexler, Coziello, Hunt and Schaus, and Cordoba as striker there. I don't know how to feel about Aaron Hunt playing against us here, but hopefully we can contain him and justify the fact that we actually sold him straight away in this career mode. And you can see here we've altered back to our 4-5-1 route from the 4-4-2, but I mean, I wanted to be more sturdy for this first versus second game, so let's see if that actually made any difference. Okay, the first chance of the game here. Wagnerman is taking a throw in here on the left. Gives it to Ito. Gives it to Janjicic. Finds Arp in the middle. And wow, Arp is becoming... I know I said Ito is a big game player. I know I said that earlier on in the series, but Arp is becoming that player later on in the second half of the season. As Janjicic finds a perfect through ball to Arp, and a lobbed finish over Horn is absolutely brilliant and gives us the lead there. Okay, into extra time of the first half here, and that is the best chance they actually had. Cordoba with a slack shot there, easy collection from Pollersbeck. 1-0 is the half-time score. First chance of the second half here, Janjicic gives it off to Nare, gives it off to Arp, finds Holtby in a little bit of space here. A shot from distance is pushed aside by Horn just about, and it's a head-in-hands moment for Holtby there. Arp here on the edge of the box, a nice little fake shot like he normally does. Carries on with the ball, and a brilliant save from the goalkeeper there, keeping it a 1-0 scoreline there. Okay, here's this chance. Nare is crossing it in towards Papadopoulos, and what a save yet again. We are piling so much pressure on this goal. We need to get this second one though, because I feel like they're going to come back. Schaus here on the right wing, crossing into Cordoba. A brilliant interception there from Van Drongelen. It drops for Cordoba though still, and he manages to slice his shot. But in the last minute, the dying seconds of the game, Ita crosses in towards Holtby, and then another brilliant save from Horn there. Keeps it a 1-0, and that is the final score in this game. And there we go. It's confirmation here. A win against AUE would ensure Hamburg a Bundesliga promotion. So that pretty much means we have to do it this game. Now it's told us we're going to have to do it. And this is the game in question. Okay, we saw the notification just before, and this is the game against AUE, match day 30 of the second Bundesliga season. And here's our team. We're going full strength here. We're going with Pollersbeck in goal. We have Nare at right back, Papadopoulos, Young and Van Drongelen. A little bit of a mix up there. Gielen, Holtby, Moritz and Gyro as a midfield four. And Donis and Huang Ki-chan up front. We're going with a very, very strong side, hoping to push for that promotion spot. Haas is in goal for them. Tifet, Breitkreutz and Rapp at the back. Bertram, Vidra, Risa and Baumgart. And then Fandrich leading off the front midfield five with Nazarov and Testroit up front. Let's try and get this promotion. I really hope we can. Honestly, I really hope. And we sped this up actually, because straight off from kickoff there, you can see Van Drongelen is here with the ball. He carries on running, gives it to Huang Ki-chan. Nice little turn there into the box. And what a strike. What a strike. There we go. That is why we brought him in for this game. I know he's on loan, but absolutely brilliant player. I said at the start of the series that we weren't going to play any of the loan players, but he is the only one that has actually come through the ranks. Mangala, not seen him at all this season. Lacroix, not seen him at all this season. But Huang Ki-chan has earned his spot in the side as Nazarov here runs through and really should have done better there. Luckily, I think the pressure from Jung is just enough to put him off there, as Huang Ki-chan's 5th minute goal is the difference at the half, 1-0. And you can see here, Gielen starts the first chance of the second half here from a throw-in in the 54th minute. The ball finds its way to Huang Ki-chan, gives it to Moritz on the edge of the box, and a brilliant diving save from Haas keeps it at 1-0. Okay, the away side here, pressuring us as Risa finds Fandrich. Fandrich manages to somehow get through, and Nazarov here forces a diving save from Pollersbeck there. Easy save though from our season goalkeeper. Testroit here finds Fandrich. Fandrich here manages to find some space. Nazarov, somehow the ball was played all the way through, but Pollersbeck was a match. And there we go. The celebrations have started. We are definitely going to the Bundesliga next season. It is guaranteed now. We are definitely getting promotion. The lads are absolutely ecstatic. And what a season we've had. What a season to start this career mode off. And I mean, if we didn't get out of the second Bundesliga straight away, it would have been an absolute travesty. But guess what? Look at this. Another clip has come through. And what he's trying to say is, if we win this game, we will actually win the title. So, take that how you will. I don't know. I mean, we've already won promotion. We've already done what I set out to do. But there you go. 4 games to go. We are top of the table by 11 points. If we can somehow win this game against 4th place Union Berlin, we could actually win the title here today. So, Giekovics is in goal for Union Berlin. Back four of Ryerson, Torrejon, Borna and Reichel. Midfield 3 of Schmeiderbeck, Cruz and Prommel. And an up front 3 of Hedlund, Polter and Gogoya. Pollersbeck is in goal for us here. Back 4 of Wagner and Papadopoulos, Van Drongelen and Ita. Midfield 4 of Ito, Holtby, Moritz and Nare. And up front 2 of Arp and Donis. We're going straight for this. I want to get this title secured and out of the way straight away. So let's get this game started. And look at this. We're doing this again. Straight off from kickoff. Polter is here. Gives it out to Hedlund on the left-hand wing. Cuts back inside to Gogoya. And a brilliant volley there. Almost finds its way into the top left corner there. We are so lucky. But in the 8th minute, we're coming back at them as Holtby finds Moritz in the middle of the park. Gives it to Donis. And Donis' curled effort is just pushed aside by their goalkeeper. Brilliant save right there. Donis here finds Ito on the left wing. Ito manages to carry on running inside the box. A finesse shot. Another brilliant save from their goalkeeper. And that is it for the first half. Only 3 chances. 0-0 at the half. Let's see if we can carry on and win this title, this game. So Ito is here on the left wing. Gives it off to Ito. and crosses it in. Donis has given us the lead. The Greek striker has done his job. I don't know what to say. He's been absolutely brilliant since we brought him in. And look at this header, absolutely towering. Their number 4, I don't know what he's doing there. And their goalkeeper doesn't really stand a chance from a head at that range. And Hedlund here is crossing the ball in. An acrobatic clearance there from Van Drongelen. Gives it to Reichel. Schmeidebeck manages to win the ball back. Gives it to Polter. But a first time effort is easily caught from the goalkeeper here. But Holtby stood over a free kick. The set piece guy, what's he going to do? He whips it straight into the back of the net. Of course he does. 67 minutes into the game. Lewis Holtby gets another goal for the season, and he finished it off with a food celebration. Of course he does. He's after more. He's after some more. So look at this free kick here. The wall, terrible wall there, manages to duck either side of the shot and straight into the back of the net. But 71st minute here, Nare is running down the right hand wing. 18 minutes to go here. Crosses the ball in, and an acrobatic finish. That would have absolutely finished it off. If Art manages to finish that, I mean, I don't know. I would have been absolutely screaming. But Art here gives it off to Nare. We're still pressuring. We're still trying to get some more. Nare passes it back into Art, but a good save from the keeper. The defender passed it back to the goalkeeper there and ends up clearing the ball. But Polter here on the left wing. Papadopoulos dives in very early there, and I don't know what Itter's doing there. Gogoya manages to jump right ahead of him. 10 minutes to go. I'm getting a bit worried now. 10 minutes left. They've just pulled the goal back. There's only one goal left in it. Pollersbeck should have done a lot better there as well. And look at this. 86th, 87th minute. Gogoya, Ryerson finds Hartl in the midfield. And oh, God. Oh, no. 2 minutes to go. They've equalised. No, this can't be how it happens. I wanted to win the title. We were so comfortable. Honestly, we were so comfortable in this game. We can't lose the title here. But that brilliant strike and a mistake from Pollersbeck earlier on. And no. That diving header says everything. They're after it. And Redondo manages to run faster than Wagnerman. And no. Oh, no. We've lost it. We've flapped it. Lads, we've flapped it. Last 10 minutes, 80th minute to the 93rd minute, we've flapped it. I don't know what to say. 3 goals in the last 13 minutes, but to be honest, it didn't actually matter. We got this notification straight after the match, and it's a little press conference there. Hamburg win the Bundesliga 2 title. Hamburg have become the Bundesliga 2 champions, putting an end to this year's Bundesliga 2 season. So what was the point putting me through all of that drama? What was the actual point? We lost 3-2 after 3 goals in the last 13 minutes. I mean, come on, why? Why put me through that drama? But anyway, we've won the title. We haven't actually seen the title yet because we lost. But anyway, that is it for this episode. Obviously, we will show it in the next one, so make sure to tune in for that. But if you like this episode, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you want, and you know what, guys, see you later.